what I'm talking about. Come on, sucker. Let's get it on.
Sunday stream? What? What's going on, folks? Good to see you guys. Sunday stream is not really something I normally do, but you know what? We got some news, so we gotta jump on. I am joined by
Hell yeah.
none other than
Oh yeah.
where are you? There you are.
I'm here.
Here he is.
I'm
Happy Sunday, dude.
Oh, dude, it is Sunday, man. And check it out. You know, I saw you posted something today on Facebook, and I really don't want to sit here and talk about our Facebook post because that's what Facebook's for. This is supposed to be something different. But you posted a family pic.
I did.
And we were busting balls about Rob Halford and all that. And you got a Judas Priest t-shirt on. I wanted to comment, but I figured I'd save it. So, family, man. Sunday is family day. And we've talked about doing this. And back in the day when Fuzz and I were on WVCR, we used to have the Hangover Helper. That was like a Saturday or Sunday morning show.
Sunday.
And whoever filled that slot was the Hangover Helper host. So this is your Hangover Helper. And
I guess, man. It's about that time. Usually kind of roll out of bed a little late. So
yeah, you know, I've been sleeping in late, like 8, 9 o'clock, which is late for me because I'm a 5, 6, 7 waker. What you got there?
What's sleep?
Yeah, and you don't sleep. I'm always every day. I'm like, hey, did you sleep? So we got a long life to live. I thought my buddy Gary, who died in my backyard yesterday.
Really?
Did I tell you this? No, I didn't tell anybody, so might as well go public. So Gary's my buddy, lives behind me here. Used to be in the band All for Revenge, hardcore band from the area. And I had a fire pit going. And he was talking with Cass's parents because it was just the 4 of us. And he was walking by and come on over and have some cake. And he had some cake. And I think he inhaled the wrong way. And he started coughing like I've never heard him cough before. And then just kind of went. And Cass's father grabbed him. And I started tapping him, Gary. And he went, huh, what?
Wow.
I was like, did you just die, dude? You just like keeled over.
Yeah, just real quick. Nothing, you know?
Yeah, so it was weird. So be careful with the fires and stuff. I got to be more careful because I think a big waft of smoke just kind of hit him and he was breathing in and just caught him the wrong way and kind of shut him off for a second.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
That is pretty crazy. So we got people watching. We have Jess is on, of course. Hey, Jess, nice to see you.
Hey, Jess.
Judy's watching. Judy, we got some news. We're gonna
we're gonna talk about Judy in a minute, but we'll get there because
we're not gonna talk about Cassie though. I can't stand her.
We can talk about Cassie. Yes, we can.
No, I can't stand her.
Well, this whole reason for us being here revolves around them, so we were just not doing that. So I'm gonna go back to Sunday. So Sunday's family day, and now you're stuck with Fuzz and I. Every Sunday in my family we would go to my uncle's. His birthday was yesterday. He's no longer with us. Happy birthday, Uncle Frank.
Happy birthday, sir.
Every Sunday it was me, my mother, father, my sister, my grandmother, my uncle, my aunt, my uncle, my 3 cousins, and then a couple of randoms. So you got 15, 20 people every Sunday. And there'd be a huge pot of sauce with meatballs, sausage, braciole, which if anybody doesn't know what braciole is, the braciole is the rolled up meat. What?
Wait, maybe I don't.
Braciole is like
a braciole that.
Yes, that's the braciole. Hey, I got the braciole. Yes,
yes, braciole.
You know, I get where you're going. I know.
It's about family. So I know what it is.
Yes. So the braciole is like a rolled steak, and they season it. And then they roll it up so the season goes all through it. And then they tie it with string and they throw it in the sauce and it just falls apart and melts in your mouth. Anyhow, pepperoni, maybe different few pounds of macaroni. And you got 15 people eating every Sunday. And as the years went by, this just went away and it sucks. And I was talking to my cousin the other day and I'm like, hey, we should start doing Sunday dinner, maybe once at your house, every other week, my house, this one's house. So anyway, my sister and I were talking, and her friend was saying, hey man, I really want some sauce. So I made some sauce today. Like, that's why the show ran late. We were supposed to come in on 1 o'clock. I'm like, I don't know if I could do it. So there's a process, Fuzz. You want to hear about the process?
I do.
I mean, this should be a cooking show, but the process is you're going for the flavor before you do anything. So my family has a secret beginning process that I'll kind of give it away. You just grab yourself some nice pork, boneless pork pieces, chunks, slabs, whatever, and then just put it in the pan. The pan you're going to cook the sauce in. And you put a little oil in there, olive oil, of course, because we're Italian. And you just get that gunk on that pan and cook them really well. And you take that pork out. And then there's a process, which I can't tell you. It's a family secret. Rolling meatballs. There's a process. There's a secret recipe for our family between the Ciccarellis and the Rennas. And then, of course, add your sausage if you want to do the braciole. Today, I just did pork, meatballs, and the sauce is cooking. So that's what I wanted to tell you. The sauce is cooking right now.
They said great. They said hard luck souls. It's gravy, not sauce.
No, Chris Itini, I know that must be him. I am not giving away the Italian secrets. There's a few secrets in there. And unless I give you the ingredients and how to prep it and what to do at what time, especially just pinch of this, pinch of that, I'm not. The hard luck souls, though, we'll be playing at Paulie's Hotel with a bunch of bands this Wednesday. It's a big bill. I'm going to go over to the show, check it out. But this Monday, we're going to have them on Capitol Underground face-to-face. I don't remember, maybe around 6 o'clock. And then we'll be back the Monday after. And I think we're going to take a little break for Tuesday and go on a Tuesday, because I know Johnny Morse has got a big show coming up. So we're going to kind of veer off onto a Tuesday. And Scheist is going to come on. We're going to hear from the likes of Jason Von Guinness and Brian Kane. And I've spoken with Playing with Fire. So over the next few weeks, you're going to get some Capitol Underground face-to-face. What do you got coming up on Fuzz? That Fuzz and Rock show.
Well, coming up on the old rock show, we just had to see through you, which was cool. Right Mountain Writing. Hate the Adversary is going to be this Thursday. Excited for that. Been wanting to have them on.
They have a big show coming up. Did they just play, or they have one coming up?
No, they're playing with DRI that night.
Oh, DRI. Great. That night they're going to be on the show, and then they're playing. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
good
it's going to be sick, Bill.
Yeah, great.
And then the week after that, we'll be talking with Mariah Formica.
Mariah from Plush. Oh my.
From Plush, yes.
I just noticed they lost a drummer, and it's cool. And I saw they wished her well, and I wonder who's. I saw something where I thought there was pictures of a new drummer in there, but I didn't catch the girl's name. So I wonder.
It was a fill-in. I didn't catch her name either. She was a fill-in for. They were playing the state fair, I believe. So they had a fill-in. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing or not, but I guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah. No, definitely. Cool. I'm glad that that's happening. CapitolUndergroundRadio.com is where you can find the podcast. Maybe I'll produce one a week, maybe not, but I'll be online doing the live stream. Fuzz will be popping in with me. Now, we announced something the other night without me, and that was cool because it was your show, but you were talking about something we've been discussing for a few months now, and maybe we should let everybody know. If you like what we do and you think you can do it better and you want to run this ship, put your money where your fucking mouth is, man. Right. That we want to present to you something that is going to have me and Fuzz here backing you up on this. And it's going to be called My Fuzzing Rock Show. And you could fucking do it your way. And you could run us around and you could tell us what to do. And you could talk about the bands. You could interview the bands you want to interview and pick it. And if you think you can do it better than us, well, put your money where your mouth is and put them in the comments. Speaking of the comments, who's out there?
Oh, geez. Judy. And of course,
I see Rose Marrow. Hello, Rose.
Yep, Rose. Hello. The one who will remain nameless is out there.
Yep. Let's talk about why we came on. I think it's time. We talked about the sauce. We talked about Sunday, the importance of family, the importance of self-medication. Did we talk about that, or is that just something I did all morning?
I think that's something you did all morning, man.
All right.
So you want me to break the subject? It's a subject we're going to talk about? I'll break it right now.
You know me, and every time something happens.
Yo, baby, you have your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat? Yeah.
Oh wait, that's the wrong subject. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
That is a great movie.
I
That is a
love it.
great
Absolutely
movie.
love it.
I'm glad you pulled that up. I got to
So
go watch that.
Let's try this one instead. There you
Yep.
go.
That's right. That Fuzzing Bartender. And that is going to be Tuesday, October 11th. Fuzz will be your guest bartender. Yes, Cassidy will be there to show him what to do because I don't know how his skills are, but he'll be there. And this is presented by That Fuzzing Rock Show, Capital Underground, Shuffle Extreme, and something new and Fuzz and I have gotten involved in, and that's Off-Road International. And then I was asked, and I'm glad that they're having me back. It's been like 3 years since I've played there, and I just got off the phone with Peter Anello. So myself, Ralph Renna, and Peter Anello will be performing live from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's an early show because it's a Tuesday night. We've already started discussing, and I started going through the Capital Underground vault, and I started pulling out giveaways. So this isn't going to be just Fuzz bartending and me playing. This is going to be a Tuesday night spectacular. We're going to have some type of food there as well, which Kings, and really they're just one of those bars where you go there and, get drunk and play the jukebox and good times and good people. And that's what we're trying to surround ourselves with. This is your second bartending gig. Is this ever?
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun. I had
a lot of fun at the first one. But I mean, Kingston they have open mic every Wednesday night. They do karaoke there. It's a cool place to hang. It's a hometown bar. It's a great place to hang.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of the people there I'm not too thrilled with, but
I love everybody there. I was saying to myself, I don't know who I was talking to, but I was like, yeah, Judy and Humpy real quick. And I said, Jumpy. I don't know why I said Jumpy, but I combined Judy and Humpy. I wonder if anyone's ever called Judy Jumpy. Jumpy Judy, no?
Who knows? Maybe. I mean, she's
right. Judy, can you chime in on that? Has anyone ever put your two names together? But you want to talk about cool people. You want to talk about a cool pub. At one point, I think I was more concerned with, I got to play here. It's such a fancy, nice place. And this place is cool. This is like one of your traditional pubs. It's been there for a while, and good times, good music. And we're going to give away a lot of cool things. I've already started putting the feelers out and I'm not going to promise this, but I'm going to reach out. Judas Priest and ZZ Top are playing that week. So I'm going to reach out and see if we can score some tickets to give away. But I definitely, to give away, have some cool DVDs. I have some cool rock and roll memorabilia. I have some cool books on musicians and just things that I think this crowd and our crowd that's going to come with us to experience that fuzzing bartender. Judy
said she's been called worse. So she's going to, ugh.
Right. Okay. All right, Judy. Well, we weren't going for that. And if anybody talks shit to Judy, well, then you have Fuzz and I to deal with, and then let alone her husband. So
I think Cassie will take care of this for any of us. Well, she's got. Her and I should have a bare knuckle brawl in the parking lot. I think.
Who's that? You and Cassidy?
Yeah.
Why would you want to fight a girl who's going to kick your ass?
Well,
I don't fuck with girls.
Pay extra for that, dude.
No, I don't fuck around when it comes to fighting with girls. They get nasty, and that's just
do.
it. I always lose.
Dude,
every girl fight I've ever been in, I've lost. Which
I pay extra.
I think it was one in my life. Have you ever gotten into a fight with a girl?
I got
because you're like, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but ow.
I've hit one female in my entire life. It was in first grade.
Yeah,
she knocked me off the swing.
What?
So then I knocked her off the swing.
Oh boy!
And she kicked me in a ball bag. So I punched her in the chest.
Right.
And I still feel bad about it. So I'm sorry.
I didn't get beat up by a girl. I know what happened. So I was young. I was like 8, and this one dude was just not leaving me alone. He just would not leave me alone. We were in a Catholic school. And somehow we wound up in the cellar of this place, and it had these eaves where they had all the old desks, and it was all dirty. So we're down there, and I remember he was like trying to tie me up to a pole. Now I'm in a Catholic school. I know, no pole intended, and I was not a pole. He tried to tie me up to like a metal pole, and he walked over to me, he just punched me in the face, and my friends walked in right then and there. Dude, they gave him a wedgie. I remember them putting him on his back on a skateboard. and then rolling him into that pole, banging his head. He was crying. I was like, stop, leave it alone. I'm laughing at the same time because then my friend stuck up for me. Then another time, a year or two later, he tried doing something to me and started a fight with me out back of school. And some girl went, Ralph, look out. And I turned around and whew, he swung right over my shoulder. And this girl was 4 feet tall, dude. I swear to God, I think she still is 5. She jumped up and cracked this dude and knocked him out. So no, I've never been in fight with a girl, but in like 2nd or 3rd grade, I had a girl kick someone's ass for me. So that could be Cassidy. I see her taking someone's back.
Very well could.
You better stop talking shit, man, because one of these days she's not going to giggle. She's just
I'm not
swing.
scared.
She's going to swing.
We'll put on the 2-ounce gloves and go at it. Let's
Yep.
go.
So if I'm not mistaken, pop up that flyer one more time for us.
Yeah, let me throw it
for
up there.
Tuesday, October 11th.
Second.
And I want to explain some things going on here. That Fuzzing Rock show is every Thursday night, 7 p.m. And I don't know why the image is so low res. CapitalUndergroundRadio.com is where the show lies for the local music. And ShuffleExtreme.com is where everything is going to happen. Now, Fuzz, here's another announcement we can make. Fuzz is now going to have his own podcast powered by CapitalUndergroundRadio.com. So, and I'm actually working on a few interviews right now with some big local bands. So what happens is when you do these podcasts and you produce an hour-long show and you pack in 15 songs, Spotify flags you, Apple Music flags you. So we play, that's why we don't play music on these shows, because they flag it and they shut it down, you know? So I'm just actually interviewing a couple bands and playing a couple of their songs, and with their permission, we're able to do that. So Capital Underground is going to start expanding with a little bit more of a longer audio interview. So Fuzz is going to have his own That Fuzzing radio show, which is going to be some audio from his podcasts that are streamed like this, and some are going to be produced, because I know he's going to get in there. He's already gotten in there. He hasn't slept in, I don't know, fucking 10 days. What has it been?
Something like that. Who knows?
Yeah, jeez.
I just, when I fall asleep, I fall asleep.
Pop that flyer back up for me.
You got it, buddy.
All right, so October 11th. Here's another cool thing. Aria, Peter, and I, Anello, with the Tradition, played a show over in Latham. And then the week later, Aria and I played a show over in Colony. And that was the last show. I think that was August 12th. So right now, this show that we're talking about is about 2 months away. I don't have anything scheduled except for the Tradition going in the studio October 1st. So I think this is going to be our first show coming back. You know, you're talking about a band here, Fuzz. We're playing 2-3 times a week sometimes. And now I'm off for almost 2.5 months, and it feels good. Writing the record, going to go in the studio, and then I'm going to book a few shows and just enjoy it a little bit more. I think that the space in between shows makes it better. Who's F.U. Frank? Now, I don't know. Is this like, does the King's Inn have like, what does Howard Stern have? He has the Whack Pack, right? Does King's Inn, who's F.U. Frank? That sounds like someone's nickname is F.U. Frank. I can't hear you, Fuzz.
Mute button was on. Sorry about that.
Yep.
So his name is Frank, and he says "fuck you" to everybody. So now his name is "Fuck You Frank."
Fuck you, Frank. Okay.
He's cool as hell, man. I every time I go in there, I see him, and you know we have laughs and we laugh about it. It's funny. So if you go into the King's Inn and some dude goes "fuck you" to you, don't
It's
start.
Frank.
It's probably
Yeah,
Frank, and Frank is
probably
awesome.
Frank. So all right, we better. I think the Tradition will have to work on a "Fuck You, Frank" song for that special
there you
date
go.
that we
Nice.
will only perform live once, and that will be October 11th at King's Inn. It's going to be 5 o'clock. Fuzz is going to be bartending. Now, did we discuss food? No, we didn't discuss
Kinda
food.
open
Like,
here, so we might have like, I don't know, make it some pizzas or something.
yeah, maybe we can get Judy and Humpy to grill, and like I want them to make some money off some food too, but we'll figure something out. We're gonna have some kind of food for you there, because like I said, they're one of those bars that just might serve a little something, but I don't think they really have a big menu, and that's okay, because Fuzz, That Fuzzing Rock Show, CapitalUndergroundRadio.com, and the Tradition are going to be bringing a Tuesday night party to the King's Inn. Why not? Yeah, let's mention our sponsors: Paulie's Hotel, Putnam Place, and Unihog. We're going to be focused on them once a week, as we will be focused on each of those sponsors. And of course, Upstate Records is going to be sponsoring and is sponsoring that Fuzzing Rock show. So maybe we can round up Mario and Kim and have them send some giveaways. You got anything maybe in there? What about your girlfriend that sits on top of the microphone? Does she have a name?
You know what? She doesn't have. What should we name? We should name her. That's a good idea.
Is she a dirty girl?
Oh, she's a wicked. Look at her.
Does she do anything you want?
Well, it depends on how much you pay.
Your deepest, darkest desires. Does she fulfill every
maybe she's
unforbidden,
like
fruitful fantasy that you have?
Maybe she's a Desiree.
She's pretty hot, dude. I like the way her legs are spread. I mean, I'm a married man, but I'm going to speak freely and be inappropriate because that would be wrong if I didn't. She's definitely hot. I like the way her legs are spread. And, listen, women, this is beautiful. I want women out there to not take offense to this. I want them to know that you could be just as daring as, I don't know. We have to find a name. Desiree? Why Desiree?
I don't know, because you said Desire and Desiree came to mind.
No, but then her name should be Desire.
I'm all for it. That's
all
fine.
Right. We're gonna please put in the chat. What would she name? What should we name that fuzzing? I don't know. Should we call it a Barbie doll? What kind of doll is it up there?
That fuzzing stripper.
Yeah, that fuzzing stripper. That's it. Desire.
Sunday,
did you have
Lord's
anything?
Day. Stop. No.
What was it?
I said Sunday's the Lord's Day, guys. Stop. Nope.
No, Sunday is the Lord's Day, but it's also, a
and
day
the Lord
of,
made that.
Right, and the Lord made that. Somewhere along the line, someone wasn't in church and was in the bedroom.
That's right,
and
man.
they gave birth to desire. So shout out to all the beautiful women out there and all the women who are, just doing their thing, especially the women in the music scene.
Dude, all women are beautiful. Every size, every shape, every color. Women are beautiful. All of them.
Yes.
All of them.
Pimply ass. I don't care. Pimply face, pimply ass. Like, I don't know, eczema elbows. It don't matter. They're beautiful in their own way. Cross-eyed, braces wearing, hot body but ugly faced girls. How about that?
How about hot? Everybody. All women are hot, dude.
How about hot bodied dudes with ugly faces?
See, no, I would wish for one or the other. But I got both bad. Both mine are bad.
Yep.
Bad body, not a good looking face, man.
Yep.
That's why I do this,
Yep. And then we just decided to pop on today. And because we slapped it together, we've been talking about it, but finally Fuzz, myself, and between Fuzz and Judy coming up with the date and just working out the details, we're going to be doing this. And this is the Tradition's first show. And it's that fuzzing bartender. And that's him right there. You're looking at him. He's no slouch. Now maybe we could come up with keep it up there. Maybe we could come up with a special drink, and we'll leave this up to Cassidy if you're okay with that. There should be some type of green drink right. There should be some type of green drink, some type of special. We're looking for a name for it. If you'd like to type into the comments, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and go to the Kings Inn Facebook too as well. And like them too as well, so you can follow what they have going on.
I have it. I got the name of the drink. It's green.
Yep.
I don't know what's going to be in it yet. That's going to be up to Cassidy. But I know the name of the drink. It's going to be $7 and $3 as a tip. It's called the Big Tipper.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I got music pounded behind me. Sorry, me. Shuffle Extreme radio was cranked up and I wasn't paying attention.
Everybody should be doing that.
Okay, so drinks, special drinks for the night. I'm sure they'll run drink special. That's the cool thing about the Kings Inn too. You're not going to walk in there and pay $14 for a beer. It's not going to happen.
Correct.
You're not going to walk in there and pay $20 for a mixed drink. The prices are reasonable. I mean, and the vibe is cool. And we're looking into October here, October 11th, and prizes, giveaways. Back on that. What do you got? You could give away anything.
Dude, I got stuff. I mean, I could do like a gift card. You know what I should do? We
What
should
should you
raffle
do?
off a guitar.
Come on, you really want to give away a guitar?
Why not?
Fuck that. Give it to me, dude.
We'll do like entries. We'll do like entries or something. You buy entries or whatever.
No.
And then we'll give money to like I don't know, charity or something.
There it is. Fuzz is going to give away a fucking guitar. All right. So we're going to give away a guitar. We're going to give away rock and roll memorabilia. You're going to raffle off tickets for the guitar. And then you're going to donate
we'll
a
have
portion.
People pay a little bit for, a little bit for the tickets. And then whatever money we make from the guitar, we'll give it to somebody that needs it.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, we're going to let Judy and Humpy and Cassidy decide who needs that money, who's down and out. Is it a friend of the bar, regular of the bar, friend of the family? Is it a donation to a certain society or, some type of dog rescue, or even maybe there's a GoFundMe for a friend of theirs for somebody, and we'll just put it into that. But you're in charge of that part because, man, I don't give away guitars. I have in the past, but people have given them to me. And I guess, I don't know. I guess I just like my guitars.
Yeah, dude, I'm not.
That's very, very green of you to do that.
I'm not giving away like a 43 ES 350 or anything.
No. But you could do a PRX 2457 though.
It could be like, I have a couple that I could pick out of I got the rack downstairs and I got a whole bunch. So,
okay. So anybody else wants to comment in the chat who or what we should donate to? Fuzz is going to do that. And the other stuff we give away is just going to be free shit, like throw your name in a hat kind of thing. And we're going to pull it out.
I got other stuff to talk about too, dude.
Yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
You're doing stuff with these Instagram reels. What's up with that, man? They're freaking awesome.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. I'm pretty tech savvy. It's either I'm really good at doing something like graphic design and how to do it, or maybe do some iMovie stuff, or produce music or a radio show through the computer. But sometimes when I get on these apps or these websites, TikTok being one, Instagram I've been on forever, and I'm just starting to learn how to use them. And it's like, there's so much they offer. And I don't know. I'm a clown. I'm a class clown. I'll always make the joke. I don't care the severity. I don't care if it fucking hurts your feelings. I don't care if you want to cancel me. If I get to laugh, win. And I've been watching these videos, man, and I don't know. I'm allowing myself to be a little I just turned 52 years old. There's only so much
just the other day, right?
Right. There's only so much adulting I can do. I have to kind of let my 18-year-old out once in a while. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's someone getting smacked in the balls by a yo-yo. But yeah, I've been noticing that, and I'm not doing it for attention. I'm doing it because I think it's funny and I giggle. And 2 days later, I want to fucking delete them. Like, oh, you're corny, dude. Why'd you do that? But I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I don't care anymore. I'm on the road to retirement. And I'm going to have a blast. And we're going to go out with a bang for the next couple of years.
Legit, yeah.
Doing this. And we're going to do it our way. Fuzz and I's way. And have fun.
That's take the key, man.
Take our pants off and just go with it, you know?
I'm already a step ahead of you.
So what are you doing with TikTok or Instagram or any of those things? Are you, you got some ideas?
I just started kind of digging into TikTok a little bit, just trying to figure out what makes that tick, pardon the pun. But I'm actually going to be recording an interview with an influencer. It's got like 4.5 million followers.
Oh yeah, his name's like Fart Guy or something.
Dan, I think his name. He goes by Dan Fart. He started this thing.
Dan Fart, really? He goes by that. It can't be his last name.
That's his TikTok name.
Wow.
He does these things. Dan Fart, texting random numbers, and it's a conversation between like, of course, it's he writes both parts of it. You know, what I mean? So he's texting a random number, person answers them, and then they have this conversation, and they're fucking hilarious. Like they're really funny. So I'm going to talk to him about that and how he got started and dig a little into that and see what's up with that. You know,
I've been like some nights, like I'll wake up and it's like Congress, just because I'll be watching the news or something. Because I don't have cable. I mean, I don't live off the grid or nothing like that, or eat the bark off the tree like the Indians, but I don't have cable. I just have an internet service. And then I use Fire Stick and Netflix and YouTube for everything else to watch on my TV. Because let's face it, I sit down at the TV and 10 minutes later, I'm out. I sleep. I go right to sleep. Unless it's early enough. And then, so I guess I landed on something on YouTube just because of what I was watching the night before. And it thought I liked it. And I started pulling up all this crazy stuff. And it was about TikTok influencers who go from being nobody, right? Because I don't think we really care about becoming somebody. We did maybe when we were younger and we started radio. This is more of like, what are we going to do till we retire? Influencers, they call them. And they're like huge, but how the fuck are they monetizing? How are they making money off that? And that's the thing, is they're millionaires. They're 21 and they live in a mansion in Beverly Hills, and overnight just for doing something weird on TikTok. I disagree with this thing. Where's the talent? Are they a musician? Are they an actor? Are they a writer? Are they a public speaker? What have they done? Do they deserve it?
Dude, that's most of them are writers. It's a the content that they write, and it's just satire or humor or just going on there and being freaking stupid. But when you get above a certain amount of followers, every ad that runs on your page or on your channel,
these kids, man,
you get a percentage of that. And if you get, like, let's say you have 1 million people and 1 million people watch you get credit for 1 million people watching an ad, that's 1 million pennies. So it adds up, dude. It adds up fast.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If the apocalypse really hits and like the Civil War begins and shit starts to pop off, these are the kids I'm going after. I'm going after them. All these years, 34, 5 years, whatever, how long we've been doing this. And we're just sitting here on a Sunday afternoon in our underwear, not making money because we're stupid. We don't know how to.
We're getting
and these kids got all the money. I'm going right after them.
Dude, you know what? When the zombie apocalypse
comes, half that money to a charity, but I'm keeping the rest.
When the zombie apocalypse comes, dude, I'm grabbing my go bags.
Yep.
And I'm taking over a Lowe's or a Home Depot.
Yep.
You have building supplies. There's probably food right around that area that you can go and snatch at night when they're not paying attention.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm ready. I have it all planned out.
You pop that flyer back up for me?
Of course, man.
Because we got to get going. I got to go stir the sauce. All right. So the King's Inn, October 11th. We're going to be there. That fuzzing bartender, of course, yours truly. Myself playing with the Tradition and Peter and Nello. Stop by. There's no cover charge. Just come on in, and we want to make this the best Tuesday night they've ever seen. All right. So, absolutely. And I do anyway. And I know Fuzz does.
Oh, absolutely.
And I guess I will return tomorrow for Capital Underground TV, 6 p.m. with the Hard Luck Souls. And or is it 7? I don't know. My memory shot 52 now. And then Fuzz is coming back on Thursday for that Fuzzing Rock show.
That's right, man.
You got anything else to send us out with tonight? Or?
I do, man. Make sure you guys are subscribing and following and definitely sharing all of the socials. You got CapitalUndergroundRadio.com, ShuffleExtreme.com, RalphRenna.com, YouTube.com/ThatFuzzingRock.
I'm going to put them all into one. I'm going to consolidate all of them. It's just 3 of them. I should put them under one, but there's 3 different things going on. So
it's easy, guys. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. They're all at That Fuzzing Rock Show.
If you're watching this video now, or you're just picking it up too, please share this. Share it to a bunch of groups. Let your friends know what we do. And we're just here, talking shit. And
let's build this community, man. That's what we're looking forward to.
Yeah, it's more, I don't want to say community. I want to say that it's more of like a degenerate hangout.
It is a degenerate hangout. And that's probably one of the best hangouts because you can just be yourself and hang out and be who you are. Everybody's welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do have to say that I know a lot of people talk about the shirts that I wear. Like today, I'm wearing my first knife fight shirt, which is, So I have all these kind of outlandish shirts. I did order some more new ones today.
Yeah.
I have Show Me That Butthole is coming. That's a great one.
You have one for the show that show me your butthole.
No, it just says show me your butthole. The one for the show is send me your panties in the green.
This could be dangerous.
Yes, it could. Absolutely.
Well, do you want,
of course, there's.
Do you want worn panties?
Logo.
Oh, wait, put the logo back up. Put the logo back up.
And then there's the show logo shirt. That's the new one that Amy drew.
Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, she did a great job.
I always like that. I told you that months ago. That was good.
Absolutely love it. So, and then there's one or two more that I got, but if you guys want, if you guys want to go get them, tpublic.com/user/thatfuzzing store. You can go get them there.
Yeah.
And they're actually running a sale for the next 8 hours. They're like 30% off, 40% off, something like that.
Very cool.
Go get them now. Go.
Thank you. All right. I had fun.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. It's always fun. It's always a pleasure, my friend.
I'm going to go stir the sauce.
Yeah, me too. Oh, sorry.
That's it. We're done.
I was thinking something else. You're stirring your sauce. I'm going to stir my sauce. And
remember to toss the salad.
Always. So we good? Are you ready to kick off here or what?
Send us out, man. You want to blow me up? Whatever.
Do you want me to blow you up, or should I just send you out with? Let's do Wayne.
Peace out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, he told us what to do, so we're gonna do that. All right, folks. Man. We'll see you guys soon. Tune in Monday. Capital Underground face to face with the Hard Luck Souls.
Yeah,
and
thank
I'll be back on Thursday evening at 7.
Peace out.
Later, guys.